What's going on, folks? This your boy Just Ed, and I am just checking in to see how you guys are doing. Excuse me. I hope that you guys are doing well. And I was just touching in with you all to let you know again, I'm super excited about the fact that I got my YouTube up and running. Super excited about that. I am looking around because I'm trying to find my book. Hold on one second. And I have it. I wanted to today just read a poem, just a little variety of what's going on as far as what I get into. And let me know what you think. This poem is titled Several Observation. And I found out the whole time it was me. It wasn't you, them, those, nor even they. Me. And in standing there, I comprehended not the frailty of the border, the looseness of the soil, the way the water flowed over stones made smooth by its destination. There I stood, unawares of the dangers and perils, having been face smacked with the reality of my choices, and upon appointed end, knew not yet felt the difference in others. Vexing. Do you know the freedom in being free? To know that in actuality, my reality, albeit though was my own? Why then say you not moved? Mountains, valleys, forests, and the trees, and yet still your feet were planted. The wind roared and the fire raged, and all that lay before trembled, yet your footing remained solid, even when your ankle got tired that one day. Then came confusion, knocking at ignorance of my duality, having no idea this was common to men. Vanity of life, with hope that I choose the latter, and a matter of the moment still remain the planning. Then one day, it dawned on me. I've since learned that I might as well sit down and enjoy the ride as now unfolds. Passenger. Poem. And again, the name of that poem was Several Observation. Whew. In this life, it's so much that goes on around us. It's a lot that is happening. And it's at all times. It's literally always something going on. You turn on your TV, you turn on your phone, you step outside, you turn on the radio, you go shopping, you get gas, whatever it is you're doing, there's literally always something happening out here in the world. I needed to find a space where I could have peace within myself. I really did. And as I have been digging into myself, the pressures that I have felt, the issues and the isms, and I'm not saying that I haven't been through anything, but I realize at this point, a lot of the issues that I face with, the reasons why I have been so delayed and just kind of been all out here, it's been because of me. It's been poor decisions. It's been doubt, it's been fear, it's been disobedience, it's been me not pouring into myself to fortify my spirit, man, and so my flesh would just run rampant and run wild. And I just believe in being accountable. I believe in bringing things to the light, because when you bring it to the light, it can be dealt with, and there is no more shame, there's no more guilt, there's only growth, there's learning, and hopefully application, which becomes your knowledge, which leads into your wisdom. And so with all of that said, I really do hope that in the midst of your day, whenever you have it, that you take that time to sit down and sit alone with God. Even if it's only 1, 2, 3 minutes spent, make sure it's quality and it's genuine and it's authentic, because it's quality over quantity. You will build up the time that you spend with God over the course of you spending time with Him. I woke up today and I'm doing something new. I wanted to wake up and before I just kind of move into my day and what's going on in the world, I wanted to sit down and talk to God. Just at least try to hear from Him. And because of that desire, I am taking a break from most of my social media accounts. still going to come live on here or post videos on here, because I really do want us to know that it is an individual responsibility, and the goal is, in the midst of that individual responsibility, that we can eventually get to a collective whole of healthy-minded, moving towards healthy-minded people who want to be healthy, and we can move forward together and building up that community, and we can have those conversations, and we can sit down and deal with our stuff, you know, with no judgment, with freedom, with kindness, with gentleness, with meekness, with humility, you know, a real desire to just love on each other and support each other and help, you know, push each other forward. Because I know, again, there's so much stuff going on, and while there may be times that I will talk about this or that that's going on in the world, if I think it's something that, you know, I'm interested in, a lot of times you won't hear me speak about too much of what's going on out there in the world, because, I mean, there's so many people out there in the world that are already talking about it, you know what I'm saying? So, but if it's something that I think that is, for me, it's a passion thing, things that I'm interested in, I'm definitely going to be speaking to address those things. And, you know, just continue to just pour into this community that I'm seeking to build. No frills, you know, just me, you know, working my way from the bottom and trusting God with everything in between on the way to the top, which is where I desire to be. And ultimately that top looks like heaven. That is where I desire to be. Definitely desire to be in a much better situation financially. I think I've learned so much just in growing and dealing with life, and I'm just grateful for what I have ahead of me and what's in front of me, and what God is doing in my life, and the changes that He has made, the grace that He has extended towards me, the mercy that He has had upon me, and the favor that I believe is placed on my life. And it's like, now I'm getting out of the way, recognizing that God also created something wonderful within myself, and that I am worth it because He says so, not because of anything that I've done, nor anything that I can ever even do. It's literally because He chose me to do the thing that He is having me to do. So I just want to share that with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the poem. I'll definitely be bringing more things like that. I haven't, again, decided on what the weekly is going to be. I do kind of like Sundays, because Sunday is a day of just rest, and it's a day of reflection. So I'm thinking, you know, I can come on here and just post on Sunday. I don't know when I'll get a chance to do the live thing, but at some point it'll happen. I just got to build my viewership up. So I hope you guys continue to tune in. And yeah, we're going to just continue to grow and continue to build. And I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for stopping by, checking me out. And I will get with you guys soon. Bye.